Now, Channel 8 Eyewitness News, Sports.
Downfield into coverage. Pass is picked off. Nate Gary with the interception. Looks out in the flat. Throws it out to Newby. Makes a catch. 5. Touchdown, Nebraska. Looks toward the end zone. Throws. Pass to Westerkamp. Makes a catch. Touchdown, Nebraska.
It came 1 week late, but I'm right now. I'm glad to get it.
Better late than never. Coach Mike Riley gets his first win as Huskers head coach, and the Huskers get back on track after a tough first week. Nebraska ran all over South Alabama Saturday night, winning 48-9. Terrell Newby led the offense, rushing for a career-high 198 yards, and he had 3 total touchdowns. Passing defense was off at times, but the Blackshirts held South Alabama to just 19 total rush yards for the entire game. Part of that was the return of Mike Rose-Ivy at linebacker. He suffered a season-ending knee injury last year in fall camp, had a suspension for BYU, and he played in his first game since 2013. Saturday led the team in tackles with 10.
It's been a journey, and I don't want to get in detail how tough it was, because everyone has a story. Everyone has struggles or whatnot, but a lot of the people around here have done a great job of keeping my head up high mark, and that training room for forcing to basically babysit me throughout my rehab, and I had a lot of fun with those guys, and build even a better relationship with them in there, and it just feels good to be back out there, really.
The latest Associated Press Top 25 out today. Ohio State stays strong at number 1. Michigan State moving up into the playoff position at number 4 with a big win over Oregon. Spartans actually got 2 first-place votes as well. Oregon drops number 12 with the loss. 13 and on. Auburn drops from number 6 all the way to number 18 after barely squeaking by FCS Jacksonville State in overtime. BYU is now number 19 after another last-second long ball win over Boise State. Now get this, Northwestern is ranked higher than Wisconsin at number 23. Iowa, Minnesota both receiving votes. Nebraska is not. Sundays are back to the way they should be. The NFL returned for real today, and plenty of former Huskers went to work. The Lions taking on the Charger. That's Amir Abdullah in the backfield, his very first carry as a pro. And he's going to break the safety's ankle. See ya. Too easy into the end zone. 7-0 Lions. Abdullah not done either. He led the Lions in rushing with 7 carries. He had 4 catches as well, 94 total yards and a touchdown. And he had more than 100 yards returning, including this 48-yarder. North Platte native Danny Woodhead also had a touchdown for the Chargers, and the Chargers go on to win 33-28. Rams and the Seahawks. This one in overtime. Lincoln native Greg Zuerlein to kick the go-ahead field goal, and he would nail the 37-yarder. Rams go up 3. Zuerlein would be perfect on the day. 2 of 2 of field goals, hit all of his extra points. Rams win 34-31 in overtime. Some Huskers in the NFL. Levante David had 5 tackles, 3 on his own for Tampa Bay. Houston's Jared Crick added 3 tackles and a pass deflection. And Ndamukong Suh, pretty quiet, only 2 tackles for him. And Rex Burkhead had 1 catch for 24 yards for the Bengals. Chiefs and the Texans. Brian Hoyer talking on the sidelines. Hey, did you see me on HBO? Did I look good? Alex Smith says, hey, here's touchdown scoring Travis Kelce. He has cable. He doesn't watch HBO, but he scores touchdowns. Later, Smith finds Kelce wide open this time from 42 yards out. Smith and Kelce connected for more than 100 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Chiefs go on to win 27-20. Packers and the Bears. Let's keep rolling. Aaron Rodgers doing Aaron Rodgers things. Fits a tight throw in here to James Jones for the 13-yard touchdown. Take a look at this awesome catch. James Jones, the wideout who still works out with Nebraska wide receivers coach Keith Williams in the offseason. He was here in Lincoln just this summer. Packers lead 7-3. They go on to win 31-23. Rodgers now 13-3 lifetime against the Bears. Broncos and Ravens. Third quarter, Denver up by 6. This was a weird game. Peyton Manning. Well, you don't see this too often. Pick 6. Jimmy Smith taking it all the way to the house. Ravens take the lead on that one. Later, when the Ravens are up 13-9, another pick 6, this time out of Joe Flacco's hands. No offensive touchdowns. Broncos go on to win 19-13. Husker soccer visiting Missouri in a Big 12 throwback match today. 3 minutes left in regulation, scoreless. J.C. Johnson finds the net, and she's going bananas. That's how it ends, folks. Huskers hang on to win 1-0. Royals on Sunday Night Baseball tonight taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Bottom first, no score. Johnny Cueto had a rough night. Adam Jones, get off me ball. Takes Cueto deep for a 3-run homer, 27th home run of the year for Jones. Orioles lead 3-0. Cueto gave up 7 runs in this one. Orioles fall tonight 8-2. Sunday night football going on right now. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. Randy Gregory, former Husker, left the game in the third quarter with a reported ankle injury. He has not yet returned to the game.
All right, thanks, Pete. You know, I have to ask you, since we've been here long enough on the desk, get off me ball. Is that a Pete-ism, or you picked that up from someone?
I had a friend that said that once, and then I asked him if I could use it from there on out. So he gave me permission, and that was a number of years ago, and I've just been going with it ever since.
All right, you do you. Thanks, Pete. Still ahead on